Morning.
Scuba. Sorry, forgot I didn't have my mic on.
Hey, turn your mic on, man.
Wow. What's up?
Just me and a cup of coffee.
Hear you, brother. Sinus headache today. God, supposed to be next. What is it? Next Tuesday, I think it's supposed to be 70, and then Thursday it's only supposed to be 39. Wow. It's got to be one of the craziest winters on record.
Right.
One of them. Hell, I laid down there yesterday morning, and hell, I might have dozed off for 10 minutes. I got back up. I come back in here and hung out in here for, I don't know, maybe half an hour or so. Nobody was in here, so I left. And next thing I know, I get a message from Stephen Parks. Oh, you're live, but you're not in TeamSpeak. So I come back into TeamSpeak. As well, nobody's in here. I usually don't come in. I just, I was streaming, so I just figured, hell, ain't nobody in there, in the sense in having that even open,
Right, yeah.
Hung out in here with them for a couple hours, and then I finally went and laid down. Hmm. What you got going on today? Anything?
Nothing important. Go pick up some drugs I got yesterday.
Drugs are good.
They were, they're for Oscar. They were supposed to call me. They didn't. They got to be done by now.
Yeah. That's the way my drugstore is. One time they won't freaking leave you alone, and then the next time they're calling you and bugging you and bugging you and bugging you, and or I mean not calling you at all. Excuse me. But, one time they're bugging you and the next time they're not. Kind of weird.
Right.
And I told them, I said, don't call me. I know I get a message on my phone saying my prescription's done. That's good enough.
Right.
Need to call me and email me, and it just goes on and on and on and on and on. And you don't need to do all that shit. You don't need to do anything. If I haven't picked it up in a week, I'd say, yeah, you might want to call.
Right. Right.
Oh, shit. A weird thing happened to me yesterday playing Truck Simulator, and come to this big hill in Louisiana. The truck
Yeah.
wouldn't go up over it.
Huh.
It even got clear down into first gear, and it got about halfway up the hill, and it just come to a stop, and I got it floored, and I started going backwards.
Wow.
I was like, "What the hell?" Never had that happen to me before. I never heard of such a thing. Wouldn't even freaking
Right.
pull it up over the damn hill.
What'd you do?
I because there was traffic behind me and it coasted back down the hill before I could hit the brakes. I hit somebody, so I had to go. I had to do a U-E right there in the freaking road and go back to the can't remember the name of the town, Jackson, Mississippi, I guess it was, and get the truck fixed. And I tried it one more time and it wouldn't do it. Okay, so I turned around and I said screw that load and I went and got another load and went somewhere else. And I went up through Colorado where there would be big freaking mountains, okay, and I didn't have a problem, but I couldn't go over that little freaking hill in Mississippi. So there could have been a glitch in that mod right there or something. Because that was just really freaking weird. I'd never seen anything like that. I ate breakfast already. I was hungry. There was a couple of bratwursts in the fridge, so I grabbed them.
Uh-huh.
Put them on a hot dog buns. Ate them like a hot dog. My wife
There
goes,
you go.
"You gonna eat that for breakfast?" And I said, "Pizza. People eat pizza for breakfast. What the hell's the difference? It's just a bratwurst, you know."
Uh,
Like I'm eating a friggin' dog turd or something for breakfast.
Dog turd.
And I think I've just finally come to the conclusion they will not allow you to get over 55% win ratio on solitaire. They will not.
Yeah.
You'll go along and be, oh man, about one more game and I'm going to be at 56%. Oh, there you go. You're going to lose 3 or 4 in a row. You know, they just will not let you. It's must be something in the settings that they've got set. They just will not allow it. I was at 56% one time for about 2 games. Maybe three games. And then I was right back down to 55%.
Right.
They just stack all the freaking aces in one stack behind a freaking 2. You know, you can't get to it. Crackhead. Wow. Just about to go to 56% again. Nope, no, you gotta lose a couple. Shit. Somebody needs to have their freaking balls cut off for that shit. Hell, might as well take the freaking pecker too. Just cut it all off.
I've been playing Spider Solitaire.
Yeah. This is You playing it on the Solitaire app on Windows?
Yep, I've played 11 games and I've won 11.
Yeah. Yeah, Spider Solitaire, you can actually win, you know.
Not showing my. Played a couple games of that, and that's not showing.
I do the daily challenges, and then I get into the thing over on the right there that's it's going to be starting, should be getting ready to start here pretty quick. The World Tour Solitaire Challenge or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Getting ready to start here pretty quick.
One suit. Could get harder and make it 2 suits.
Yeah. Yeah, you can set it to whatever you want.
Look, I just played it the way it gave it to me. The whole suit.
Yeah. Yeah, it starts you out on easy.
Gonna try 2 suits and see how hard that gets. Oh boy.
Yeah.
I bet y'all lose one now.
Oh, yeah. Well, you will. That's a lot harder. A daily challenge, or that thing that they have there, they'll mix it up. They'll have like 3 easy of each one of them, you know, the Tri Peaks, you know, and all of them. They'll have like 3 easy ones, and then they'll have like 3 medium of each, and they'll have like 3 hard of each.
Uh-huh.
And what I'll tell you is that the hard ones, in some of the games, I can actually win them, you know, but boy, some of them are. And I'll go back and I'll play them time and time again to try to beat it, you know, and pretty tough. The hard is pretty tough. But that's the kind of shit they do. They bury all the freaking aces behind 2s. So you can't win. You know, I mean, it's not like that in real life. You play it, all the aces aren't in one stack behind a 2. They're not. The odds of that are, there ain't even a number high enough for that. There's no known number high enough for the odds of that ever happening. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Oh yeah, I'm not playing Truck Simulator this morning. I might play it later. I got to get out there and get on my treadmill for a little bit, and then I figured I'd come back in and play a little ATS. Pretty good race last night, Paul. Some nice green flag runs there, man. That was pretty cool. Guys did a good job. We can lose this one. There you go. This will be 2 in a row. I'm gonna lose.
Back it up and play it a different way.
There isn't any other way. The way they got that one. I mean, now I just dropped down to 54%. That's how many they've taken away from me. I've backed them up like that before, and sometimes you get lucky and win it, but that one there was not one you could do it because they had all the kings buried behind one card, and it was not one you could do it. I believe me, I checked it out. Yeah, some of them you can do that. Yeah, I backed it up.
Back it up and concentrate on letting that one that's blocked be blocked.
Yeah. Making lots of bacon. Oh, he's making bacon. That's Scuba's favorite food right there, bacon.
That's the world's
Yeah,
favorite food.
it is.
Unless you're a vegetarian, and bacon's been known to turn vegetarians more than anything else.
Yeah. But they start putting it in their salad. That tasted good. Then, well, I'll make a BLT. That tasted pretty damn good. Next thing you know, they're having bacon for lunch. Oh, let's get that pound out of the fridge and we'll just cook up the whole pound. Yeah, my sister's a freaking vegan. I was like, when you're on your deathbed, I'm gonna come in and bring you a freaking like a big juicy hamburger. Because probably after you eat that, you'll get up out of bed and you'll be all right.
Right.
There was a girl that used to work for me up north there, and she was a vegetarian. This has been, wow. Well, back in about 2000. And she'd stand there, man, it'd be like 65 degrees out. She was standing there all humped up, just shivering like a dog shitting razor blades. I said, you know what you need? You need a big, fat, juicy hamburger. I said, I guarantee you won't be cold after you eat that big, juicy hamburger. You need something to get the blood pumping, Freaking head of lettuce ain't gonna do it. The whole package for his boys. Oh my God. Also, his boys will eat a whole package. That's cool. A whole freaking, I don't know how much is in now. I don't think that's a pound.
Pound, yeah, usually a pound in a
Is
package.
it a pound? Wow.
Yep.
Uh,
Most packages.
a whole freaking pound of bacon.
Oh boy.
I kind of enjoy this sometimes. It's relaxing. I mean, I can sit here and bullshit with you, and I never miss a beat. I'll say now. Yeah, 1 pound. Yep. 7 and 5 years old. They eat a whole friggin' pound. Oh my God. Damn. Imagine that. 7 years old and 5 years old, and they eat a whole pound of bacon.
Sure. Start them young.
Oh yeah, everything a growing boy needs right there, man.
That's it.
That'll make them into football players right there.
Right.
I'd put music on, but Every time I put music on, no matter if it's free or not, YouTube flags it. Wow. I get some kind of not it's not a copyright infringement, but they want to freaking well, this music belongs to so and so. So you're not in trouble, but you know what I do? I just go delete the freaking video. If I can't have a freaking thing on there with free music on it, then nobody's gonna make a freaking penny off of it. Because I don't make any money off of it.
Right.
If I was making money off of it, hell yeah, I'd play the shit out of that stuff. I ain't making any money. You want to flag my video? Then nobody's going to make any money off of it. I'll just delete it. Freaking worthless asshole people, I'm telling you. Somebody might make a penny. Oh my God. Might make a penny off that video. Hello, Zers. Oh. Oh, give me a break, really?
Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go make breakfast. I'll be back in a few.
Okay, man. Nice. All right. Oh, you're having some bacon too. Ah, now the truth comes out. Paul's eating some bacon too. It's not just the boys eating it. Hey, look at this. Win one, lose three. Win one, lose three. Hey, I know what I could do. I could whistle. Of course, they'd probably figure a way of flagging out. Oh, that's copyright infringement. You're whistling a tune. It's got 4 notes in it that it plays in a song that Lady Gaga plays. Okay. There's only so many freaking notes in music. There's only so many. There isn't any more. If you played 3 notes, oh well, get over it. Crackheads. Sorry, I'm on my usual rant today. I'm on my usual rant. I go through these spells. Every now and then I have a rant day. They put the cards that you need behind the cards that are on top. It doesn't work like that all the time, but they do it every single time. So it makes it totally impossible to win. No matter how much you back it up or whatever, it doesn't matter. I can play that, but it ain't gonna get me anywhere. Playing a card on it is all it's doing. No blackjack in here, so I can be able to use that. Nope. So, all done. Okay, let's go back and see what the world tour thing, if it's getting ready to start. Yep, started. Yay! Easy Klondike.
I like these kettle chips and these.
Of course, they got to play a commercial. That should be a copyright infringement then. Yeah, that's a copyright infringement. Losers. That's what you call people that do not have enough corn to pick. They need about a 25-acre field of corn to pick, and they wouldn't have time to worry about that shit. Pick it all by hand. 25 acres. I know I did it when I was a kid. Dad and I picked 7 acres of corn by hand every year. Well, believe me, you didn't have freaking time to go do anything. I got home from school, I was out there picking corn. We picked till dark. Didn't have time to do nothing. Didn't have much of a life when I was a kid. Didn't get to go do a whole lot of stuff because there were always, we had a small farm, you know. I mean, we raised our own beef and our own pigs and our own chickens for the eggs, and ain't got much time for anything else. See if there's a red king in here. If that would be the right way to go or not. King. That might be the way to go on. Yeah, already 40th. Like 2 6s. Ed H.
Good morning, RC and SS.
Going on.
I don't know, just waiting for my freaking coffee to get done.
Yeah, about ready to go get another cup here in a minute.
Some still messed up heat here. Wake up and you can't freaking breathe.
They still haven't fixed that.
Nope.
Wow.
I gotta get the hell out of here. Even the shower, you're taking a shower sideways in a freaking, you get a bathtub, but the freaking shower's on the wall. It's not like a normal shower. You just jump in, you know what I mean? Just everything's sideways.
Well, you know what I said. Come south. You'll decide to do it. The day you decide to do it, I'll be freaking dead probably. Or we could actually, enjoy life and spend some time together and do some shit. Maybe have some cookouts and, oh no, we'll wait till Rudy's dead and then we'll move south. Wow. Down here where you got 9 months of summer instead of freaking 3.
Right.
Yeah, the bossy.
Yep, that'll me.
It'd be going coulda, woulda, shoulda. Right?
Right.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Moved down there with my old buddy Rudy before he died, but he's dead now, so it's too late. Could have been down there in that nice warm weather, just sucking up the sunshine. Hell, it's going to be 70 degrees here next Tuesday. Outside doing shit, you wouldn't be freezing your ass off trying to make a freaking living. But whatever.
Alabama's close to you too, right, Rudy?
Yeah, it's just, hell, the Alabama border ain't but not even 45 minutes from here. And you're living Bammer.
Jennifer has a friend that lives in Alabama.
There you go.
She's an older lady, but she lived out in Arizona when we did.
Yep. Pretty nice down there in Alabama. I've been down there to Fort Payne, Alabama. I've been down to Talladega, the racetrack. Hell, Talladega, the track ain't but about an hour and 45 minutes from here.
Right. Well,
and you just freaking absolutely go out of your freaking bonker gourd to go down there and freaking watch a race, because man, I'm telling you, you ain't never seen nothing like that, Ed.
No, I see it on TV and I race on it. That's my favorite track. Anyways, Talladega.
I'm telling you,
I'm gonna tell them put me in the fucking car and I'll show you how it's done.
yeah, no shit, man. I'm
drafting you bitches.
It's just freaking like amazing, you know. I've been down there twice. Yep, twice. I enjoyed, man, we about got our freaking brains cooked out down there, my wife and I. We were up on the upper deck. Don't ever get a freaking seat up on the upper deck. It's too freaking hot down there in that Alabama sun, man. And man, we just about got our freaking brains cooked out. She was so hot, she was like freaking sick, you know, and you know, what do you do? I mean, I guess you could just go get in the car and go home, you know. She was pretty bad off.
How much is your paper, Rudy?
What's that?
How much? Jen wants to know how much the paper is.
To look for a place to live.
Look for a place to live there.
Paper? Oh, hell, I don't know.
Okay. Anyways, I'm under Craigslist. What's your area you live in? Jackson. There's Jackson.
You don't want to. That's clear over on the west side of the state. That's on the other side of Nashville. Well, that's like about 3.5 hours from here.
It's Nashville. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm east of Nashville, Manchester.
Okay, Manchester. Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. You know, you don't have. It's, you know, there's probably not right around me here in Manchester or Tullahoma. Tullahoma's kind of a. It's an alright town. It's still growing. There's still. I mean, it's larger than Manchester by far. You know, but there's a lot of crime and shit in Tullahoma.
Yeah, I don't want to live where no crime shit is.
Even though it's not that big of a town, they have a lot of crime, you know, just
kind
of weird. But you know, there's a lot of areas around that are, you know, you don't have to live right in Manchester, you know.
Good morning, good morning.
But you ain't never coming down here, Ed. Who the hell you shitting? Yeah, you talk a big freaking game, and then it's like, I can't. Why can't you? What's holding you back?
Damn friggin' kids.
What kids? The ones
My grandkids.
The ones that don't want to have anything to do with you unless they want money? Is that the one you're talking about? Oh, okay. Okay. Never mind then. Okay. Gotcha.
So it's not my kids, it's my grandkids, Rudy.
Yeah. And in another, let's see, how old are they?
Let's see, they're little. So the oldest one is probably 8.
Well, and about
She'll be
another
9. Then they got one that's
4 or 5 years, she ain't gonna want nothing to do with you either. So
yeah.
she'll be into boys. You ain't coming down here. You can't shit me. I'm too big of a turd. I told him, I said, at school, I said, Ed, you ain't coming down here. I said, hell, you know, why would you want to come down here where you got 9 months of winter, where you could live up there and freeze your ass off and only have 3 months, or we have 9 months of summer. Why would you want to do that and stay up there and only have 3 months of summer and freeze your ass off 9 months of the year, you know? I said, just wait till your old buddy Rudy's dead and then say, yeah, well, we should have went when he was alive, but now he's dead and damn, never did get down there.
Well, you can always go down and piss on your grave.
True. This is true. Yeah, this is very true. Oh, he'd probably be standing in line. He's standing in line to piss on my grave. Oh my God.
To do that.
Jen said we're going to come down in the spring and check it out, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what she just said.
Yeah. Tell her I'll believe it when I see it. And when I see it, I'll probably fall over. I'll pass out.
Okay.
You're gonna pick up.
Put her on the
pick up.
microphone.
We'll pick up Rush on the way out through.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell him
Right.
that tonight when I see him. Rush, we're gonna go down and see Rudy. We're gonna roll with us.
Right.
I'll put him in the back of the camper. I will.
He'll say the same thing I said. Yeah, right. He ain't never coming down here. Hell. All right. No biggie. Hey, I don't regret moving out of there. I'm not saying Tennessee's the best state to move to or anything, and I'm not trying to just say that because I moved here. Okay. I'll tell you what, I like it a whole lot better than I did in Pennsylvania. I do not miss freaking snow. The other day we had about 15 snowflakes flying through the air. 15 snowflakes to the square mile, okay? And I said, my wife goes, "Oh, ain't that pretty?" And I said, "God." I said, "You know, all that does is just drudge up about 50 years of freaking bad memories. Freaking shoveling snow 100 times, 100 freaking shovels full a day. You got to. It's like bred into you. If you don't shovel 100 shovels full of snow a day, you'll just fall over dead." You go clean
I'm
out
telling you, we didn't have a lot of snow this year at all. I don't know what's going on in our weather.
when you go out and clean out the snow out of the driveway, and 5 hours later you got to go out and clean another 8 inches of snow out of the driveway. It's time to move somewhere else.
Yeah.
You lived in Arizona, God, you didn't get no snow. Wasn't that nice?
No. Nope, no snow at all.
But it was so freaking hot there. I don't know how the hell you could live there, but I guess you get used to it.
Well, your body gets immune to it after about 2 or 3 months. So
Yeah.
I could get used to it.
I loved it out there in Arizona. I really did, Rudy.
Yeah, I can understand that. This is, how do you get used to the cold? You're freaking freezing. You're humped up like a dog shitting razor blades all the time.
Getting razor blades.
Yeah.
What a graphical description.
Yes, sir.
Look at Steve. He's in Florida. It's nice and warm.
I know it. Got it
That's
freaking
pretty
made.
comfortable. Where we're at.
Made in the shade with Kool-Aid.
63 now, going to get up to 78.
Nice. So if you had your chance, Steve, would you stay in Florida or would you stay back in Pennsylvania?
I don't know.
Are you a New England boy?
Summer here is nastier than PA, so I kind of like the combo of the two. Prefer one over the other? I don't know. Probably Florida because it doesn't have snow.
Yeah.
Yeah. As you get older, I don't know. As you get older, you kind of get to the point where it's like, my God, I've noticed it. I just got so tired of that freaking shoveling snow and freezing my ass off, and it costs you, freaking $2,000 every winter just to heat your house for the freaking winter, and shit, man, it just freaking kills you. Sure, you got air conditioning down here, but I think it's easier to cool a house than it is a warm one. you know, you're where you're at right now in your house. What did you say it was 100 degrees in there because the guy ain't fixed that freaking heater? So it's 70 in my house. It's comfortable. You know, and even in the summertime, we keep it like 75 in here. And hell, you know, hell, my mom, she keeps her place like 80. You know, she doesn't take it down as low as I do. She thinks it costs more money to take your house down that cool. Well, I don't know. You can kind of look at it at both sides of that. Ask Aaron. He's been down here for a while, and I'll tell you. Well, he lived up there in Knoxville. They get a lot of snow up there in Gatlinburg area. They get a lot of snow. Right up in the freaking mountains, you know. I mean, it's cold up there. They get snow, but you know, he loves it down here. I mean, you don't mess with snow either. You can go to the website at manchestertimes.com. I don't know if there's anything. Yeah, there should be some stuff on there. They got, you can look at some of the stuff for sale and rent and all that. No, Aaron, he's having a hard time finding a place, but he's got a dog, and a lot of places won't let you take a dog. No pets. Some of that do, they want a freaking arm and a leg because you got to pay a security deposit, a big security deposit, in case your animal tears the place up. That's the problem with a lot of these. I don't know. I couldn't be a landlord down here. There's too many people that they just freaking, you know, they don't pay their last rent. They trash the place and then they leave. And the landlord, you can take them to small claims court all you want. They just freaking laugh you out of court. Well, maybe you should have did a background check on them, crackhead. Doing pretty good on this, Scuba.
What?
On this the challenge thing there.
Oh.
It just started a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh.
Good save. It's gonna eight's. Yep. Yep. Eight's gonna stop me. Wow. Maybe not. Nines. Ooh, maybe I am. Made it through that board. All right. I didn't think I was going to make it through that one. God, I can't believe I ain't got 1400 yet. You got to be shitting me. What the hell? There, finally. Damn. On to Tri Peaks. See, I'm in the easy part of it right now. The Solitaire World Tour over there on the right. You see it under the events, Scuba?
What's that?
The Solitaire World Tour.
What about it? I'm sorry, I was reading something, so you were being tuned out.
Under the events. I mean, it's right there. Anyhow,
I've never messed with that. I don't sign in to play the card games because then they want you to sign in all the time.